Kanye West because I think someone mentioned him. Kanye has been causing up a ruckus for the last couple of weeks now, just going on stage and going on long-winded rants and what have you. I mean, last week he was kind of airing out a little bit of dirty laundry about Beyonce and her backstage politics, so to speak. But not too long after that show, he actually checked himself into a hospital to get himself, mentally checked, basically. So a lot of people are saying now he's dealing with mental illness and what have you, but this is nothing new because, in my opinion, he's been crazy for the last 9 years. Now, he recently checked himself out of the hospital, and he's looking to do some more work and what have you. Keep in mind, guys, that he has about 20 other dates to get to, performance dates on his tour, and that all got canceled because he said he admitted himself into a hospital. Now, I have my thoughts and reservations on that, but I want to let you guys speak on that. So, Brandon, I want you to go on that right now. What do you think?
C.O.O.L changed my mind today.
Okay.
Everybody deals with depression in different ways, you know what I mean? And like Kanye, I can't say anybody's really surprised by his behavior.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm such a Big Yeezy fan, man. It's hard for me to be real about the situation.
I'm gonna be real. I'll tell you what it is.
I think he needs. Oh man, I think he's dealing with some things, and somebody brought up a good point around this time of year because this is around the time that his mom died.
Yeah.
Right.
He always does some crazy shit around this time of year. If you look back throughout his history,
You ain't got the answer, Sway.
You ain't got
Remember
the
that?
answer, Sway. You know what I mean? So, I feel like this is just his crazy ways. I do think he has mental issues. I think there's something going on there
that
for
shit
sure. But I think he's just going through something right now to make him go off on this little thing that he's going off on. Not that it's excusable at all, but at the same time there should be some understanding behind there. And I'm just a Big Yeezy fan, man. I don't know.
Biased.
I am biased. I'm super biased.
Listen.
All right.
I think he actually doesn't want to do shows right now.
Okay.
He's in a place where he's pissed off. His wife got robbed. He's just not. He's not getting the love and support he's getting. So when he's going on stage now, he's just I don't want to do this anymore. How's my ticket out?
Yeah.
And so when he walks out, he's like, fuck, what did I do? I just walked out, and now people are going to sue me.
Yeah.
The next thing he could do is check himself in the hospital, save him from all the lawsuits, get insurance money, because he gets insurance money for checking himself in. People don't realize that. They don't think he's making money doing this. He's making more money doing this than being on tour. So it's a great way to make money. You know
Ron, you hit the nail on the head because that's exactly what I was gonna say. Because on one end, people look at Kanye and be like, oh, he's doing the right thing by going to the psychiatric ward. He's owning up to the fact that he has a mental illness. Hooray for him. But on the flip side, Kanye is a marketing genius. We know this. He's crazy. But there's a method to his madness, and you can't just quit, the rest of your tour and then not have consequences about it, because these are $1 million shows that people have invested into, and promoters and what have you. This guy is performing at arenas that hold 20,000 people and what have you. You can't just up and leave without a valid reason. Hence, checking yourself into a hospital for mental issues. It's the same thing that 50 Cent did when he filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy, so that he wouldn't have to pay, I think, child support or something like that. It was something to that extent. It was like child support and also a lawsuit against
Rick Ross's ex-wife.
Yeah, exactly.
That was the biggest thing. He didn't want it to get paid.
People are thinking, oh, he's broke. No, he's not broke. He's just freezing his assets for the time being so that he doesn't have to pay right up front. He can just do it in installments at his own time.
It's a business move.
That's exactly what it is. And Kanye is no fool to that. And I think people are just kind of caught up in this whole PC world where we gotta be extra sensitive about it. It's like, yes, I do realize he's going through some issues. I've been realizing that. But we are not idiots. We are not gullible. We know Kanye. This is his MO.
I am.
No. There are some idiots, though. There are some idiots.
Of course.
They're going to think this is real. But
of course.
Imagine he planned this for so long with his wife.
Yeah.
Because she's a reality star.
Yes.
Right?
True.
So she's planning this whole thing with him. And he's like, okay, let's do steps. So each show, I'm going to do a little rant. It's going to get worse. It's going to get worse. Boom.
Mm-hmm.
He leaves the show. She gets robbed. What if she never really got robbed?
Exactly.
Right?
I'm I don't know. I just think for two people who... Kanye's a creative genius. That's no lie. Did you guys see his interview with Surface Magazine?
Of course,
Okay,
yeah.
I love that interview. I've read every single interview he's ever had. But I just think for two people to spend their lives conniving how they're gonna scam their fans, I just don't.
I don't think it's scamming their fans, though.
Well,
I
you're
don't
saying
think
they're
he's
planning
living.
how he's gonna do a little rant. I think he's just he's like a child. Like, he doesn't hold back what he's thinking. Like, when you look at him smile or laugh, it's just like, that's his whole body when he's happy. And then when he's not happy, he's just, you know, like, his expressions are so drastic. I don't think he actually thinks about things like.
But what if he
I'm
did?
gonna throw
What
a
if he
little
planned
rant.
those things so he
I
could
just
confuse
don't.
you, right?
There's always possibility, as you said.
Yeah,
there's
just
method
to get insurance
with
money?
someone like Kanye.
It's
There
bigger
is
than
method
that.
in his madness.
It's
But
not
if
about
it isn't
the-
method in his madness in this situation, then I pray for him. Like, you know,
Mm-hmm.
you can only. We don't know deep down really what's going on. So you have to. Yeah, we can all speculate, but be on the fence and just know that it could go anyway. And really, we'll never really know until maybe we sit face to face and can make our own judgment. Because we're only hearing what the media tells us. Too,
Yes.
right?
Remember, he's in debt.
Yeah, thank you. I was just about to mention that. This guy's $50 million in
Yeah.
debt
I
right
was just
now.
gonna say, even though I'm biased towards Yeezy's side of like, oh, everybody feels sorry for him right now, because like, whatever, I love Yeezy.
Yeah.
Going on to what Ron said, he does have a great team of people around him as well. You
Of
feel what I'm
course.
saying? So it's not even just him, going to what Dorn was saying, it's not even just him planning these things. He has an entire marketing team around him. It's just like Beyonce. She has an incredible team around her. It's not just her genius. You feel what I'm saying? So it could all be step by step, blah, blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah. And nobody at our level, we won't know anything about that stuff.
And
So-
let's all keep in mind, he is married to a Kardashian.
And-
The
yeah.
Kardashian family / Jenner family / clan have like the biggest marketing team in this world. There is no reason why Kim Kardashian should be on the pedestal that she is right now based on what she does and what she doesn't do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She does less than does more, basically.
Yeah.
And the way Kris Jenner is pimping her daughter out is a stroke of genius. It's maniacal genius, but it is genius nonetheless. So we shouldn't underestimate the fact that what Kanye is doing right now is quite possibly well within their cards, so to speak.
It's a great scripted show.
It
That's
really
what I watch
is.
it.
That's exactly what it
Really
is.
good.
And I am one who does not subscribe to it. And one more thing before we go on to the next topic. I don't understand why so many of these dudes want to fall into Kardashian vagina, basically. Like, do they not understand the collateral damage that happens when you dive into that thing? Lamar Odom. Chris Humphries. What's that dude's name who's dating Courtney? I can't remember his name. The white guy. He looks like
No, Scott.
French Montana.
Scott.
Scott, yeah, Scott, that guy. And then, and then Tyga's with Kylie Jenner right now. It's just like,
Tyga's a mess
and then
by
now
himself anyway.
Tristan Thompson is with
That
Chloe.
scares me because I used to
Yeah.
play ball with Tristan.
It
High
is-
school,
it is
really,
very
that scares
scary.
me. I don't know him personally.
Yeah.
Like, we're not boys. But like, you know what I mean? Like, his sweat was on my arm at one point. You know what I'm saying? And now he's like, when I heard that, I was like, ah,
I
shit.
know. I'm
One
like,
of-
Okay, you guys all say that. What if a Kardashian wanted to sleep with
No,
I think
Listen,
what you guys would say no.
I'm
Like,
still
there
paying
is
my
way.
college tuition right now. That might go into minus, so I might go into that.
Listen, man, they might all have vaginas that are probably like ovens down there, so it does trick a lot
Listen,
of
I
guys.
got.
It's just, ooh, that's
I just
warm.
don't think
Oh, what you
people should
got
talk
cooking
about
down there?
women. Like,
Uh-huh.
I don't think it's fair to just blame your spouse for the problems you're going through.
But if you see that trickle down effect with every man that they've been with,
Every.
then it's just like you gotta connect the
Then
dots
doesn't the
somehow.
man learn the lesson though?
Maybe
that's
those
true.
men
That's
can't
true.
He's all
I
fucked
agree.
up already though.
I agree, though. No, but I agree. It goes both ways because, like I just said, I question why every man keeps falling into the same trap. And
Because
that,
they know things that we do not. We do not fall asleep in their arms at night, so we have no idea.
listen, there's one word and one word only for this predicament: juju. Okay. Shout out to all my Africans. All right. Woo!